surrender. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender. And I surrender. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender. And I surrender. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender. And I surrender. I'm on the last train running. I'm on the last train running. And I surrender. I surrender. I'm on the last train running.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a new Quad Cortex tone tutorial for you, and this is how I dialed in a 3 amp setup for some John Mayer Sob Rock era tones. And this is as authentic as I can keep it without owning like a John Mayer signature amp, although one might be coming down the line at some point for me to capture, so stay tuned. Also, don't own a Dumble, but this is as close as I can get. Got some really cool captures here that I'm going to show you, and hopefully you'll dig it. Testing out a new guitar right here. This is, check this out, Michael Heirloom SX, and check out that flame on the back. This is 5A roasted flame maple. And as you can tell, it is all aged. It is just beautiful guitar. These are the same single coils that are in my charcoal frost, or kind of that black one. Only difference is it's got a humbucker, and this is their hand wound humbucker. It's really, really cool. I'll do a video on this one later, but this is the guitar I'm going to be using today for this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at Quad Cortex control right over here. So the signal chain, we've got 3 different lanes going on, coming from input 1 going into the multi-out. This is the best I can do right now. If you have a different way to do a 3 amp setup, let me know. This one, it basically takes up all the CPU. This is the maximum amount that I can fit in. And for every lane, I have to have a duplicate of everything. So 3 of everything, or else it sounds really weird in your ears. So the amps that I'm using. So this is the 2-Rock Silver Sterling Signature. I had for a little while the 100 watt, and set to roughly John Mayer settings, mic'd with SM57 or 121 in front of a J-Mod cab. Then we have 2-Rock Traditional Clean 100 watt head set to John Mayer settings. And then we have this guy, new one, 66 Bandmaster, V1 vibrato 1 input, 5 being what the volume is set at. And these again are roughly kind of John's settings, and I had to bump up the level a little bit. So something I did was made it hard pan right and left, and then 1 amp up the middle. So the Silver Sterling is going hard left, center for the Traditional Clean, and we got hard right for the Bandmaster. The goal is to have something kind of 3-dimensional, something really tight and punchy, a ton of headroom, which is the Silver Sterling. 3-dimensional one is the 2-Rock Traditional Clean, and then something that has that bright high end but also kind of a loose feel to it, which is the Fender tone coming from the Bandmaster. Let's go to the reverb, and then I'll play a little bit for you. So really like the plate lush. Does a really cool thing. It's like plate with I don't know if it's like modulation or something, but it's just a nice bed of reverb under your tone. So here are my settings for that. And again, you're gonna have to copy and paste it into each lane. So here's what we got for some Sob Rock style tones. Here, let's go with does the thing, it has some really nice sustain to it. All right, now let's go and take a look at the drives. Let's go to scene B. And this is the Nordvang Gravity, the Klon side. Again, John Mayer settings, but I did give it a little bit of a gain bump right here, which I find important. Sorry, some flubs right there. So that's the Klon side. Also, like if you roll the tone knob back, you get next scene. We got the Nordvang Gravity TS10 side. John Mayer settings, basically everything around like 1 o'clock-ish. Did give it a little bit of extra gain bump right here. So something like, let's do. So something of that nature, also like all right, let's go to kind of the lead channel. Let's go ahead and turn this off because it's a little noisy. Do add some tape, some mono tape, and since everything is kind of panned, it's giving it that stereo effect, so I'm using the mono one. Here are the settings right here. Everything is synced to time with the tap tempo, okay? So let's go turn that guy off, go to this guy. So something like that. Then we're moving on to this guy. Let's go ahead and actually go to something cleaner so it's not as noisy. All right, so the modulation, CE2WM. So we're gonna run mono here in front of the amp, staying on the CE2 chorus like John used. Everything's set pretty much a quarter of the way, third of the way up. That's how he likes to use his Boss CE2. So let's go ahead, we'll stay on this scene, give you something of this. So it's really got that kind of Last Train Home, the clean thing going on. And then we have the lead scene, which is stacking all of them for the kind of Last Train Home style chorus drive. So going right here. All right, so I'm gonna stop it right there. That is it. That's kind of my Sob Rock style rig. Once again, if you have a better way of routing all this, please let me know, because I do want to be able to fit more effects on here. But again, I'm all tapped out, as you can see. It says not enough CPU capacity. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. I will make this available on my website, johnconcheroguitar.com. I really like doing these different combinations of amps because it really gives a different flavor. This one is a little bit more high-endy, a little bit more punchy than the last one I did, which was the 2-Rock traditional clean, silver sterling, and then I think I had the J-Mod 100. So it was a little bit different vibe, but really digging this. So if you check this out, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Take care.